Welcome student for 9th class rational number part 3. In previous class we discussed about what is rational number and irrational number. Now today I will explain or discuss with you how we can prove that any number is an irrational number. Before this proof I will explain one theorem which is very useful for proving that to prove any number is an irrational number. So let's see here. If p is a prime number. Student, you know what is a prime number? Prime number is that number which divide by itself and only one. That number is called prime number. 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. are prime number. So see here, if p is a prime number, if p divides square of any number, then p also divides the root of that number also. That is the theorem. How? See, 2 divides 4. It means 4 divisible by 2. 2 means 4 means what? Square of 2. So 2 also divides the 2 also. Now see here. 3 divides 36. 36 means square of 6. You know when you divide 36 by 3 your answer is what? 12. And also 3 divides the square root of 36 means 6. You will ask me, madam, 4 also divides? No. 4, we will see that example. See, 4 divides 4. We get the answer 1. But 4 divides not the square of 4. Square root of 4. 2. It means 4 not divide the 2. So here it is, this is only applicable for the prime number. So if any prime number divides the square of any number, so also that prime number also divide the square root of that number. So when here a upon p, it means what? P divides a. So when you divide p divides any number, so we will get any answer, that is the c. When you do the cross multiplication, then a is equal to p into c. A is equal to p into c or c into p. This is very useful for the proving this theorem. Now come to the our point. We have to prove that root 2 is an irrational number. First we have to assume that let assume that root 2 is a rational number. Root 2 is a rational number. What we have to prove that? Root 2 is an irrational number. But what we assume? We assume that root 2 is a rational number. Student, you know what is rational number? That rational number is that which can be written in the form of a upon b. So we will write here root 2 is equal to a upon b, where a and b both are integer and b equal to not 0. Here we will write a and b are co-prime number. A and b are co-prime number. What do you mean by co-prime number? Which has only one common factor, not other factor. Co-prime number means what? Which has only one common factor. So here we assume that root 2 is a rational number. So root 2 is equal to a upon b. We will do the cross multiplication. Root 2 into b. Root 2 into b. Now we will take the square on squaring both sides. On squaring both sides. So a square is equal to 2b square. A square is equal to root 2 square is 2 and b square. Now a square upon 2 is equal to b square. That is your equation number 1. What here we get when you divide this a square by 2? What is remaining here? B square. What is the meaning of this? A square upon 2 is equal to b square. It means that the 2 divides a square. Same thing is here. P divides a square. 2 is a prime number. So 2 divides a square. So here we write 2 divides a square. So 2 also divides what? Square root of a. Here I prove that. तो 2 also divides square roots of a, and this case 2 also divides a. This is our equation number 2. Now we know that any when the a square upon 2 is equal to b square, so we will write that also ki a also 2 also divides the a upon 2. Here we will also write ki a square upon 2 is equal to b square. So we will write here a is equal to c into 2. C is equal to what? 2. A square is equal to 2b. A square is equal to 2b. A 2 also divides a. So when 2 divides also the a upon 2 is equal to क्या आ जाएगा? C. So a is equal to what? 2 into c. Now again we will put the a is equal to 2c into here in equation number 1. This is our equation number 1. Or this is also 1. So in the place of a what we will write? 2c. 2c का square is equal to 2b का square. तो 4c square is equal to 2b square. 4c is equal to 2b square. On dividing both sides by 2, we will get here 2c square is equal to b square. 2c square is equal to b square and c square is equal to b square upon 2. This is our equation. What we have here? B square upon 2. What is the meaning also here also? 2 divides b square. And also 2 also divides what? B. What is the meaning of this? Here we assume that the a and b is a co-prime number. But here what here we are getting? Here a 2 divides b and 2 also divided by b. 2 divides b also. So what if we assume that here we find from 2 and 3 we come to the conclusion that 2 is a common factor for a and b. And what is our contradiction? What is assume that root is a rational number, so root 2 is equal to a upon b, where a and b are co-prime number. But here we see that in place of one common factor, 2 is a common factor of a and b. So our contradiction, our assumption is wrong. Our assumption is wrong. Our contradiction, what was our contradiction? Ki root 2 is a rational number. Our contradiction is that. But our assumption is wrong ki root 2 is a rational number. Our contradiction is wrong. Therefore, we can say that root 2 is a irrational number. Get it, student? That's why I explained before this proof. I explained that how any prime number is a, we can write the square root or prime number divides the square root also as well as the square. Again I am explaining. Let's assume that root 2 is a rational number. Root 2 is equal to a upon b. Is a rational number represented by in the form of a upon b, where a and b are the co-prime number. It means what? It has only one common factor. So a is equal to, we will do the cross multiplication, root 2 into b. On squaring both sides, a square is equal to root 2 ka square is 2b square, and when we divide by 2 it gets b square. Now here, from here what we understand that the 2 divides a square. When any prime number divide the square, so that prime number also divide their square root also. So a square root of a square is a. So 2 also divides a. Now a square upon 2 is equal to b square we have to take. So a is equal to c into 2. And any number when divide we get any number when we divide we get any number, that is the c. So a upon 2 is equal to c. Here a is equal to c into p. So we will write here a is equal to c into d. Now put the value of a is equal to 2c in 1 in equation 1. We will put this value in 1. A is equal to 2c. So a square है तो 2c का whole square is equal to 2b square. So when we do the square of this, तो 4c square is equal to 2b square. 2 से 2 cancel, तो 2 1 जा 2, 2 2 जा 4. So 2c square is equal to b square. So c square is equal to b square upon 2. From this we can also see that, see here. Here also 2 divides b square. So 2 also divide the b. So from 2 and 3 we can say that 2 is a common factor for a and b also. But our what is assumption is that here this a upon b is a co-prime number. But what we are getting here, कि they are what? They are have the common factor 2. So our assumption is wrong. Whatever contradiction fact that root 2 is a rational number. But what we get here, कि they are not a rational number. It means they are a irrational number. The student, in this way we can also prove that root 3 is an irrational number, root 5 is an irrational number. Any number we can prove that is an irrational number by this method. So in this way we can prove that कि root 2 is an irrational number. कितनी मिनट की